Hey guys, Putty here and welcome back for another episode of Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. This is Summer Heatwave, and we have two main events for you this afternoon. 1 second. Okay, so Frantic Ali versus Primus Allen. This is going to be one unholy brawl. Probably 40 minutes if they can go that long. They're obviously popular enough to pull this shit off. At slow build, I think he can do it. I think you can do it. 40 minutes. Primus obviously goes over. Open, called. Slow build, decisive. Primus beats Frantic Ali. This should be one unholy brawl. I have no doubt this will hopefully get a B. They should get a B+ as long as they don't have bad chemistry. But I'm honestly hoping for more. They're both great. Primus is actually really over. Yeah. So, Joanne has actually got Joanne Rodriguez has morale issues again. I didn't do anything new. They just keep propping up from the past. So, there's nothing I can do. I would have to pay over the odds. I already paid her 20 grand. She hasn't shut up. So, I don't know what to do. I guess we're just gonna de-push her now. She is 41, I believe. So it is time to start de-pushing her. But yeah, so what I had Anna Garcia come out and announce, there's going to be one more title defense before WrestlePalooza. At Battle for the Mid-Atlantic, in the main event, the women's title will be defended. It's going to be Brooke Tyler versus Electric Dreamer or Joanne Rodriguez, depending on who wins this match. And obviously Dreamer is going to go over. Because Brooke versus Dreamer got an amazing rating last time I ran it, so I'm going to run it for the title this time. Alright, and other matches on this card. Aces have actually had a hell of a month, kind of a hell of a month. So they're going to face off against Toxic Smoothies for the tag titles, because, yeah, I think that's a reasonable thing to do. So put the tag titles on the line, have this go 20 minutes, I'd say. Have Acid, Pin, and Max. Open, called, slow build, decisive. I've also kind of been setting up a Team Chaos Fro thing that's going to last just 1 month, and it's going to culminate with this. With Nigel coming to Fro's rescue. Fro, Nigel versus Ernest, Deuce. These might be our first 3-on-2 handicap match. It might be the first on-screen handicap match. We've done one already, but it might have been off-screen. Where I did in the Sam Keith Classic this year, I did Dean Waldorf entered the tournament on his own. So, yeah, I did that. So there you go, we got some good matches there. That was Fro going over, right? Yeah, good. That's what we want. There we go. That's pretty much the main event of the card. The bones. Probably chuck in a couple of matches just to kind of tie the card together. New Wave are both here. I wasn't actually expecting that. I thought the one, the only Mr. Guide was in Japan, but it's kind of a good thing they're here. So obviously. The New Wave go over here. Then, three-way tag doesn't actually seem like that bad of an idea. We'll do the Young Guns, the Good Old Boys, and the Can-Am Connection, in just a fun little three-way tag. And we'll have this be the number one contendership for the title. So we'll have Can-Am Connection go over, so they can face off for the titles at Battle for the Mid-Atlantic before. We do Natural Storm versus Toxic Smoothies again at WrestlePalooza. So obviously, Natural Storm can have a match against Firehouse. And then we want one more match on this card. And I think it should be Mrs. Strong going over Mrs. Bryden. Oh, a legendary US Pro match that is now going to be consigned to the mid-card of this random-ass show. I mean, I've been doing that a lot. Pretty sure they fought at a TV show once. And then after the match, we're obviously going to have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Primus Allen, talk about Fro and how he's going to just destroy him. Just like he destroyed Frantic Ali. Because that's appropriate. And we're also going to have... No, we're not going to have a post-match celebration. But we do have 2 minutes left. We probably need to book more angles, but let's see if this works. I'm gonna do Natural Storm self-promotion. So DC and Eddie 2 minutes. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. That is enough talking on this show. Over 2 hours of programs. That's fine. There we go. Save. And let's get rolling. Summer Heatwave. We're in Maryland Wood. That's a good start. That's a really good start. That's going to help the tag titles, isn't it? 30,000 people at Maryland Wood. Toxic Smoothies defeat Aces Mayhem in 20 minutes when Acid defeats Max Mayhem by pinfall in Acid Rain Bomb. Toxic Smoothies make defense number 1 of their MAW tag team titles. Excellent chemistry from Toxic Smoothies, obviously. And then this was good. Frosure and Nigel Svensson defeat Team Chaos in a handicap match when Frosure defeated Ernest Youngman by pinfall with a sure thing. Natural Storm defeat Firehouse in an 81B. 10 minutes. Good stuff. The promo gets a 63C. Alicia versus Belle gets an 82B. Alicia beats Belle in 6 minutes. The six-way, because there's 6 people, you see. The 3-man, the 3-way tag ends when Can-Am Connection defeated the Young Guns in an elimination tag. New Wave versus Jobbers gets a 60C. Semi-main event gets an 85B+, when Electric Dreamer defeats Joanne Rodriguez with a Electric Blue Bomb. Goes on to, well, we can book that in. The main event of Battle for the Mid-Atlantic will be Electric Dreamer versus Brooke Tyler for the women's title. Good stuff. And then, oh, I thought there was a celebration. Oh well. This probably, I was probably expecting more from this, but there's no negatives. And about it featured great action and a good crowd. Primus Allen defeated Frantic Ali in 40 minutes with a running power slam. And then his promo on Fro, which, have I booked that in for WrestlePalooza? I have not. I shall. It can probably be confirmed now since Fro isn't having another title defense before WrestlePalooza. Fro versus Primus is the main event of WrestlePalooza WrestlePalooza 4. There you go. And the pay-per-view gets an 84B+, which increases our pop in 15 regions. So, Frantic, I can, point it out as a good example. We can tell Primus, give him some encouragement, and Electric Dreamer will give a hug, because she's finally getting her big chance, main eventing her first MAW show. Okay. Cool. Wait, I am recording, right? Yeah, okay. I kind of just switched off of the recording window when I started it, and so I usually have Audacity in the background so I can see it while I'm recording, but this time I didn't. Oh, there you go. Summer Heatwave is now above average. Good stuff. I got a good buy rate. We're up to... Oh, we're down. In the Puerto Rico region looks like it's down in importance. Grand. Guess we're looking at the Southwest then. Guess we're going to Cali. Yeah. Oh, well. I tell you what we're going to do. No, we will hit National by WrestlePalooza, won't we? Probably. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to announce... live on air, that the battle for the Mid-Atlantic, as long as our girls can do it. Let's see here. Brooke. Yep, she can do it. Dreamer. Yes, she can do it. Okay. So, the battle for the Mid-Atlantic will be the first ever show to take place in Los Angeles. That's probably about... No, that'll do fine. Yeah, it should do fine. Yeah, so Battle for the Mid-Atlantic is going to take place in LA. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to give you money. I will give you time off. I will give you a month off. That's not helped at all. There you go. You got a month off, though. Makes sense. Auto push. And then this storyline. Well, this one, everyone can be taken out aside from Fro and Primus. They're both doing great, which is good. Which means we can end this just before WrestlePalooza and have them have tons of momentum going into it. In this one, I'm going to end this storyline and make a new one with the girls, just so we can pretty much get big momentum on. Probably Dreamer isn't on here. Neither is Brooke. Maybe I have to build those girls up this month. Electric Dreamer is at 83 momentum. Brooke is at 88. That's probably enough, but we will build them up a little bit this month. Nobody's at 100. Well, Fro and Primus can be considered pretty much 100, because, if that storyline ended, they would be more than able to get to 100 based off of it. Yep, Primus looks like a solid B+ player. And I'm sure Fro has gone back down to a B+ by now. Yeah, he's getting there. He's almost there. That's fine. How badly was Joanne hurt by that? I mean, that's not ridiculous. She's still okay. Alicia, she's also slowly getting back up to the A's, which is good. Brooke is still B's, which is a little disappointing, but oh well. Could, of course, have Brooke go over Alicia this month, but that would be kind of silly. Yeah, that would be very silly. I just thought about that. Hey guys, we've hit 100 prestige. Hey, look at that. Again, no match of the year contenders on that card. That's a little irritating. I'm surprised Primus versus Frantic Ali didn't do better. It was two really good brawlers, two really good in-ring competitors, two people who were over. I'm surprised that something like something like Primus versus what's his name, Animal DeVille actually did better. Maybe it's because Frantic Ali's recent fortunes weren't great. Because I had like Primus cutting promos on him basically all month to build the feud up. So maybe I could have had Primus do better things. Yeah, 500,000 profit this month. Booyah. Good stuff. That means we can't afford to probably go to LA for the pay-per-view. Good stuff. Dusty DuCont, you can shut up. Although I should start using you more. You are really useful. Yeah. God, look at that. We are now C+ everywhere in the United States. Or higher. Almost B-. We're like 1 or 2 points away from B- everywhere. Yeah, very close to national too. By the way, Jay Cord would not sign for us when his contract with US Pro was up. Which is like, Jay Cord, we're bigger than US Pro. Kind of. Pretty much. Shut up. Which reminds me, how long is Fro's contract? Because we might have some trouble re-signing him soon. Nah, it's going to be like a year before we have to worry about it. We'll be national by then. We should be national by then, anyway. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a thumbs up, check out the rest of the series, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next month for the battle for the Mid-Atlantic, which will main event with Jeanette Vaughn. Nope, not Jeanette Vaughn, she's dead. We'll main event with Electric Dreamer versus Brooke Tyler for the women's title. I'll see you guys.